Good morning, everybody. I hope that everyone is having a good time today in this wonderful day that we call life. This wonderful day that we call the Tuesday. I love Tuesdays. I always have. I don't know. Monday's the bad day, in my opinion. You get Monday over with and you start feeling good. You're like, let's go, you know? I got routines to do. I got things to do. I have the boring monotony of life, but like you feel inspired. You're like, I got Monday over with. Let's go. Let's do it to it. Well, 18-minute queue. We're gonna start this morning off with some Survivor play. Look and fly on Rella.
I recognize it from a Bara story.
Sorry, switching over. Doing some stuff. Okay, we're all good. We have a Sable, we have Elodie, we have Claire, we have a Dwight. We got a distracting Dwight, you know? Gotta have a nerd to sacrifice himself for all the cool people. We do love and appreciate that about the nerd class of horror movie character. The horror nerd. As the temperature is heating up, I am going to be ordering my wireless earbuds soon. I hope they work well. I am eyeing a gaming set, so I know that sounds silly, but like I would like ones that have a good spread of sound, because you know that's important, especially with gaming, like things like Dead by Daylight, where the sound is not just good and not just important for atmosphere, but it's also very important for like actual gameplay.
Let's work together.
I'm gonna take a long way to a gen. She wiggle when she run. Oh, there we go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh. Ooh. Yet again, it's like they can't not do it. Is he ding-donging and moving on? Yo, man will ding-dong and move on. Oh, just caught it. Just caught it. It was trying to test me there. Maybe I should open the chest for him just to piss him off. But I don't think the message would be sent. I just really hate it when they do that. Personally. Hello? I guess I can't. I guess I should stop ragging on the Dwight. He got away. He evaded the killer. Bunko Finder 89 though did get hooked. So he did see me. Well, that was my mistake. Okay. He might be experiencing some lag, which means we don't. Oh, try for it. Yeah. What are we gonna do here? No, I keep calling it badly. Well, it's also kind of hard because he is a little bit. Seems a little bit. Yeah, Ghostface is pinging a little high. That was mostly on me, though, but I was kind of having a hard time of judging exactly where he was. Playing a loop like that would be a bad idea. Hello, Katia. How are you this morning? Hope you are doing well. Judging by your emojis, you seem to be in a good mood. Or at least you're waving pleasantly.
Isn't rusted.
Girl, rust is the least. I'll say that the last time. Okay, that wasn't the worst chase in the world. I stuck to one area, so I reduced the risk of sand baggage. But I didn't last a super long time. But, you know, hey. Not as good as my first chase on Monday. That set the pace. Jeez. Okay. I am everywhere where the killers do be. And nowhere where the generators need being. So, this is going... Oh, I'm so glad you finally got your item, Dwight. Are you going to stop rooting through chests? They should seriously just make a scavenger class and get it over with. Just get it over with. Make a scavenger class so that these people could at least be maybe farming some token or benefit for the party. Their instinctive need to root through chests like raccoons. They should call it the raccoon class. The scout, the guide, the torchbearer, the raccoon. He has such lithe, sexy hips. Okay, he does not have me in mind. He's going ahead. Trying to interrupt the unhook. But he doesn't have a beat on where the unhook is, so no. Very hard to body block Ray. I know survivors can do it expertly, but oh my god, like, where's the front end and where's the back end? How do you do it? Mario Kart jump, woo! Okay, dude, you better be fucking fully healed. Oh, you're not fully healed, you stupid zinch. Why did you crawl around uselessly then? Okay, he got up. I hope that hit him. Oh, that was good. That was good. Cut me off. Cut me off. Didn't even think. I didn't know who you were chasing. I thought you were chasing the other guy. Oh, well. Oh, well. Seems like our party is stalled out at 5 gens, which is, like, really... Guys. I think what I'm going to do from now on is, whenever I'm playing a match, I'm going to leave the unhooks to the medics. There's too many people doing this unhook. That is our problem. There's too many people doing the unhook and not enough people doing the gen. And then like 3 people run off to do another unhook. Like we're just playing catch up with the killers and the killers are gonna win. Go, be free. Two kind of stealthy, obscuring killers like this is pretty good. They're keeping us on our toes. So, now that I have a feel for this party, I'm not going to do any unhooks. Because, yeah. Going? Oh, no. Oh, there's good old Ghostface. Doing a good job of following up on us. Okay, I can't do this. I should not have done that. I should have just pre-dropped. Not only are these bad pallets, but... Odin's Warhammer. That's funny. Because Warhammer and Odin. Space Wolf or something. Odin Odinsky. Odie Oli. J-O-D's. Quirkiness. Quirkiness. I don't know why, but that one's really making me laugh. What makes you a good killer? Quirkiness. I'm so quirky. 10 minutes is also a substantial enough.
You never know what the night will bring.
Saint Katsu. Tanner time. Verge. I will shake my shit. No mo. Too nasty. That's funny. Zolisi. It's like Kalishi, but with Zoloft. I'm just trying to... Ooh, I didn't wake up super great this morning. I'm a little eepy, but I'm having a good time. I actually was lying in bed last night thinking about playing Dead by Daylight. So I think the bug has fully bit me. It's honestly like I think from now on when 2v8 happens, I'm gonna kind of just use it as an excuse to sort of take a break from regular Dead by Daylight. This gives me a good rhythm. Which I could do in 1v4. I could on my stream I could just play 2 survivor missions, play a killer mission, play 2 survivor missions, play a killer mission. But the fact that it's baked in automatically, where I'm just automatically queuing up that way, is like kind of more fun. It's not something I'm consciously doing. Skirting by. That's why we don't panic and immediately run. You know? We stick on a generator until we absolutely have to not be on the generator anymore. It's not hard. It is a little boring. I will admit. Was that a Wraith? Yeah, that's a Wraith. So we got Wraith. Zooming around, trying to get early breaks, early disruptions. That's how we play. That's how we play him. That's how we Wraith in this house. Perfectly acceptable. Completely, totally normal. Try to wake right here up. Trying to wake myself up. Oh, I see a ring of worms. I fell into a burning ring of worms. It went squirm, squirm, squirm. A ring of wormies, a ring of worms. Worms are a tender thing, because they've got no skeleton. I should just become a parody songwriter. I think that's what I should just do with my life. What was that? What am I doing Okay, so we got Wesker and Wraith. Good combo. I don't know if there's any in particular... I think the bad combos... Because I say good combo all the time. I think bad combos are like... Certainly Huntress and Deathslinger. Maybe even Executioner are kind of in there. All three of them are slow skill shot killers who kind of thrive in area denial and disruption. If they're really good at their powers, and if they're moderately good at their powers, they're just good in chase. At least you hope they are. Well, that's moderately good, right? But both of them together, they just there's no map presence, there's no pressure, there's nothing else they can do to contribute to the team. They're just like, well, I just put chases away really fast, and as soon as you start encountering survivors who can counter that and aren't put away so fast, then the powers start weakening, you know? Should I, There are 0 medics on the team. I'm gonna make the call. Oh, that's terrible. I didn't realize we were running 0 medics. Guys, come on. We can't all be glory hogs. We can't all be cranking our gens. Just gonna click the left button. Keep on a lookout. Hit the space bar. That's all I'm focusing on. Why are you running away? Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Sorry, I have a weird pet peeve against survivors who continuously show off that they can do the moonwalk, and it's like, yes, thank you. You're so good at doing whatever little controller thing, little flicky thing you have to do it. I haven't mastered it yet, but like, you know, maybe get on a gen. Maybe get healed. Like, I guess maybe you don't want to be healed because you're so good, but, you know, I'm more impressed when you master the basics of the game. Yeah, I wanted to stick on as long as humanly possible and get the gen pick. Ah. Should have rushed. Should have rushed. Good 2-tap there with Wesker.
I'll see you.
Hey, double XP games. Sorry, I was like zoning in there. So far on my second Survivor game, I don't know, they're pretty fun. How are you doing today? Okay, all right, cool. I appreciate the unhook. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's get out of his dodgy swipe. His initial little swipe. Ah. Wow, I was locked in. I was actually locked in. Hey, a 7K, not bad. Yeah, I got some pretty decent. I think I'm slowly, gradually getting better at Trapper because I've had some pretty good games yesterday. I think I had like a couple 4Ks, which are like, you know, acceptable, and then I had like 2 7Ks. I think the worst one I had was like a 3K, which was like definitively a win for them, right? I would like the killers to leave me alone for 2 seconds. He's getting it ready. He's getting it ready. He's got his worms out. He's warming it. Ah, damn it. Oh, wow, okay. What? Yeah, I know, but like, if you guys would leave me alone, maybe I could do something. Okay, yeah, that was a good play, good play. Yeah, it was overall pretty good. Can't complain about yesterday. Had a fun time. I think I'm gonna have a fun time today, too. What a perfect thing to say just as I'm being dragged onto my death hook. I'm gonna have a fun day today. Only in video games can you say I'm gonna have a fun time as your character's getting gutted out. Could have been worse. Yeah. 0Ks, right? Oh my god. 0Ks are the worst. 0Ks in 2v8 are when you're like, okay, just leave. Please just leave so I can get back in the queue and wait another 30 minutes. so that I can actually play this game, because I didn't get to play this game. You guys got to play the game, but I didn't get to play the game. I just had to, like... And when I'm Survivor, to be honest, when I'm Survivor and I'm feeling like there's going to be a 0K, for me, that's just, like, it's business as usual. I'm like, I don't want to, like, drag this out. I just want to get those gens done and leave. That's kind of my mentality. If I get into a chase, like, I'm not going to just stand there and let them hook me, but, like, you know, I'm not going to, like, go out of my way to, like, extend the match or anything, you know? Like, there was one time when I was in a 2v8 match, and I had a chase that was basically like a 5-gen chase. And I was like, okay, this killer... Both of these killers are pretty new, because, yeah, you shouldn't be able to get a 5-gen chase against me. If you were a moderately competent killer, my chase will not last that long. What do I have? The Mastermind? Hey, Mastermind. Can't complain about that. Can't complain. What do we have? We have Shrooms. 4906. Weird. No 420, but... Mrs. Claus. 1993 TTV. Oh, I like that. Mrs. Claus. Maybe Bex. Rojva. Chai the Sickest. Okay. Rooney Ravna TTV. Hey, we've got some streamers in the chat. In the lobby. Couldn't think of the word. Hello, everyone. No one's here, but I can't just go, oh, whoa, and give a little heart. It's depressing. I can't talk with anyone. I kind of wish you could talk with the survivors, but also, like, I understand that it would just degenerate into, like, probably the meanest smack talk at the start. Like, you guys just wait. So, it is good that it can't, but also bummer. You can't just be like, hello, I'm a huge fan. Hello. Yeah, no. No. Like, imagine, yeah, imagine the killer, like, just shit-talking so much, and then the survivors are just, like, mentally like, yeah, alright, so we're just gonna make his life hell. But hey, on the other side, maybe the killer's like, hello, everyone, and they're cute and fun, and then the survivors are like, hey, let's go easy on this one. Yeah, no, I mean, the way that they do chatting, I wish that they would incorporate cross-system chat. That's my only complaint. But I don't think you could do the chatting in this game any differently and have it not just turn into a toxic mess, you know? Alright, this is a decent... Well, this is overall a good map. I was talking about for me. Okay, we got some early fleers. I don't really want to trap the gen, though. Oh, well, maybe I should trap treasure chest. What are you doing, girl? Why did you do? Do you think bottles teleport you away from danger? They're not like a lifeline. You know what? You know what? I'm a little vengeful. What? Come on, dude. I'm supposed to be in the setup phase, and I'm not even set up. And I'm running past all my initial traps too. It's abysmal. Let's just set this one. A lot of my reasoning is for S&G. Shits and giggles. Well, there's some activity here, so I can do something. Let's see if I can give her a little whack. Is she the greatest Survivor player ever? Yes, she is. Well, I'm gonna just... That was mostly on me. I could have waited 1 extra second. Okay, it's gonna be one of these matches. Uh-oh. Okay, we're at 4 traps. 4 traps, 20 deaths. 420. I don't see a bomb. Bottles do not make you invincible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? Set it. I forgot I had 4 traps. Ugh, I'm doing so bad. I haven't even set up any traps. I haven't even trapped the main building. I haven't even trapped the, like, killer shack. I'm so busy. Everywhere I walk by, there's, like, a generator nearly done. Okay. Okay, the fact that I missed out on that one is a little annoying. There's so much going on. Like, there's no rest period here. No rest for the wicked. Oh man, it's like I'm not able to just like play to my strengths of like getting a setup period. Yeah. I'm glad that the computer finally let me get a hit, because it seems like it's just been like, no, you don't get hits. Why would we let you get a hit? You want to just kick it? Or... You know I have detection. It's free. I've done the same thing. He might. He might. He didn't. No. Oh, let's try it. No. See, I'm getting none of the 50-50s. It's absurd. Let's disrupt this at the very least. Pick you up. Place you. There's so many gens, like, popping and buzzing. I don't think I'm going to get much of a match over here. Choo, 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 choo. They're all just going. This isn't going to do anything. We all know it, y'all. That did something. Oh my god, setting a trap makes you immune to the stun? He didn't know what to do. Corner? Let's go for it. Okay, active, active, good. I have one trap in hand. That's a good amount to have in hand, honestly. 2 is where I like to be comfortable. You know, you're going around, you find some stuff. Oh my god, it gave it to me. I swing, and oftentimes the game's like, no, you hit a tree. I would have hit the tree. You hit the tree. How funny could this be? See, the haste did it. I do love that the Alan Wake person is... I love it when the Alan Wake plays sports. It's like roleplay. You know? We're doing not terrible, but these people are pretty damn aggressive. I have so many traps, like, over there. Oh, it's the main building. I was like, what am I doing putting traps? Okay, yeah, you know. There are a lot of doorways. There are a lot of good places to put traps. It's not a terrible spot. Not a terrible spot to be putting traps. Have the 11 yet again. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. No. Turns away last second. No, she just... She didn't just... Dwight's nearby. He's like, I want to say it. Okay, well, it gave it to me a lot of times. I'll take the guaranteed. Damn it! Man, I diverted from getting another survivor for that. Still in this loop. It's not where you expect it to be. Is this gen on? Yeah, I got a lot of traps. Let's set both. That was pretty funny. Alan Wake has a kick-ass song. Oh. It's a really good song. Let's trap this. At least I can Break loops. I don't know how I feel about this. Going off a little bit into no man's land, but let's see if we can do anything. Yeah, we wouldn't. Okay. Sure. Okay, well, I'm not double doing that one then. Little spin around. Person hiding in a locker. Hey guys. Was it this one? Yeah, it was. Little slow on getting in that locker there. Hey, come on. I want to see who's trapped. Come on. That would be very funny if they fell into that trap. Yeah, I'm at 4. I'm at 4. I got 4, man. I want to do it. I want to get some. You know what? I can take a little bit of time. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. They didn't expect that. That was funny. That was so funny. Oh, they didn't do my unexpected one. They did that one, eh? Now I can exit and enter. It was so funny. Ba-boom! saw the detection, heard the trap. Let's go. Another one. Another one. Wow, this at least gives me an idea of where they are. And I got a little haste boost, so I'm gonna ride it. Okay. He's like all the way over there. Am I gonna... Well, the TTVers are dead. They had their fun. We got 3, so we don't have to worry about these ones. They just love these ones. Can't get enough of them. Can't get enough of them. Wow, we've locked this down fairly well. Wesker being able to really get out there and apply that pressure into like no man zones. What? What? Okay. I'm not really sure what he means, but okay. Maybe he felt like, hey, you've been doing a lot, you should get a hook. Or something. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Maybe he's just a nice guy. They can't resist the delicious taste of traps. Come on. Come on, run into one of my traps. It'll be funny. I swear it will. Oh, you're going through the unhook. Oh, that was kind of a thing of beauty. That was kind of awesome. Don't ask why I'm humming that song. I don't know why. It's like some 70s song from some ancient show or something. I don't even know. Ooh, they were making good progress on this one. Oh. Well, one trap door is down. Ding ding. Jeez, that's such a dead nothing that happened. It's just traps. Obviously, if they couldn't get out so quickly, it would really suck. Wow. Wow, what a turnaround on a match. What a turnaround. What an insane transpiring. It's okay if you break my traps. I don't mind. Oh, wait, what? There, you take the Mori. You have a way better one. Oh, really? No Mori? Oh, man, come on. No Mori? Come on, man. Maybe you just forgot and you just hit the spacebar. No Mori? Come on, it's Yami. See, I won't be salty because that would be mean. Saying GG, well played. No. You guys tried really well and it did okay, and it could have gone either way there. I was a little worried. I was a little concerned. Sorry, just adjusting something. I was a little worried for the match, but we worked out. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? I intend to sit on queue for 23 minutes with y'all. Man, could you imagine? Do you remember the other 2v8 before they had play while you wait? Oh my gosh. I remember my friends and I would just sit there and we would like have the game on, but then we would like have up some draw game or some like small like Discord chat game to play as we were like all chatting in group chat. And then when we finally got a killer match, we'd play for like what felt like only 10 minutes. And then it's like, okay, that was fun. A lot of Wesker fans in the usernames. Has anyone else noticed that? We're getting a lot of like Wesker's daddy, Wesker's kitten, Wesker's wet wipes, Wesker's... Man, you guys gotta calm it down with the Wesker thing. He's not that attractive. He's gross. He's greasy. And he has a weird, annoying voice. There's nothing hunky about Wesker. With Leon, even I can accept. I can like kind of reach over the aisle, as it were, and see it and be like, yeah, okay, you know, he's a cool guy. He's slightly tortured. That's kind of sexy. I get it. He's got a haircut that works for him, even if it's a haircut that's like 40 years out of date. But you know, it works for him. I'm Wesker's daddy, you know? There's at least something with him. There's at least kind of something with Chris. I kind of get it. A little bit of a side eye on that one, but kind of get it. But like, Wesker, come on, man. He's gross. I'm upsetting so many Resident Evil fans right now, but sorry. With the bold stance of Wesker's not a good guy. Okay, Huntress. Hey, that's just because that's true doesn't mean. Don't run away. You run away now. Oh, I ran to the corner. I ran to the corner. Oh my god. Come on, throw. I just need you to throw. Okay. Now I have a fake chance. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Damn it. I also never noticed until now that when she cancels her hatchet raise, she puts the hatchet back in her belt. Like she drops her hand back to her belt. That's cool. That's cool. I love that detail. I love finding details about characters that you've played as for years that you never saw because you play as them for years.
Hope that hook isn't rusted.
I'll give it a shot. Whoa, what are you doing, game? I hit the button. Sorry, guys. Alright, Wraith and Huntress. Good classic combination of killers. Oh, wow. Okay, already done that. Okay, let me go hide up here for a little bit. Let me waste everyone's valuable time. Ugh. Oh, 2 gens pop. That's bad. Yeah, I want to be like... not... Oh, okay. Getting her attention. Damn it! I just want a second to work on a gen. Have I worked on any gens? Is this one of those games? So close. But these gens regress so fast, and you can stall out so quick on 5 gens. We also have 0 healers again. What is going on? Oh, no, sorry, we have 1 healer. We have hit moms only. I don't know if it's supposed to be hit moms or het moms only. I don't think they mean hit moms like a hit person, but they're a mom, so they're like a hit mom. Does he mean that it's only okay to hit moms? That's kind of weird. That's kind of fucked up, man. Maybe you should go to therapy about that. Actually, I'm not really sure if it's hit. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to take that in any other way other than it's okay to hit mothers. Only being like they're the only acceptable people to hit, which is weird. Kind of an inverse of the weird celebration but condemnation of mothers in society, but whatever. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a username. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I'm one of those people who's like, it's just a username. No, it's not. It's a thing. It's a tag you put out in public. You put it there so people would react to it. Also, there's tons of funny jokes. So something of like, it's just a joke. There's so much better. There's so much funnier jokes out there. You can just tell a funny joke. You could have like, hex fat butt. That's funny. It's like you're hexing someone with a fat ass, but like fat asses are great, right? That's the joke. It's like, ooh, Heck's long hair. That makes no sense, but it's funny. But what about, like, Boone Bad Killer? Lempa Blento. Yeah, why not just make pot puns with all of the, like, perps? That would be good too, right? Oh, wow. We ain't near any of the doors, girl. Maybe we should heal. Maybe you guys should heal me. I would really appreciate that, actually. While I continue to try and open doors. Running with impunity, because there's no trapper. Okay, so I've just come across every closed door and no doors. So where are all the doors? I actually think I make a better chance if I just run for it. Because, holy shoot, I don't know where the doors are. And they are so far away. She's throwing it. No, keep going, keep going. Keep holding it, keep holding it. God damn it. God damn it. I'm just finding my angle. I'm finding my angle. I'm leaving. I made an entire loop of the stupid level because I didn't look. No idea how that's gonna go, but everyone. Okay, everyone got out. Like 2 people are not out. Okay, I thought for some reason like only like 2 people got out. We that is by all counts a victory. By all measures and metrics, a victory. Sorry. Messing stuff up. Play while you wait. Leave.
Not even in death, apparently.
Drugs are me. Yui Kimura. Jesse James. Lin J. Oh, excuse me. Lin J 600 TTV. Zaru. Miniwoo. Ba-doop boop boop. Ba-doop. Ba-doop boop boop. Boop. Ba-doop boop. Boop boop. Pop. Ba-doop beep boop bop. Boop beep. Beep boop ba-doop bop. Bustin' my sick rhymes. Carry on my way. Don't know why I'm humming that one. Don't even know. Don't even know why. No one can know. Trying to wake myself up again. Abla, abla, abla. I think after this killer match, because of the whole way the queues are so long, I think after this killer match, going to take a quick break and then get back to the rest of the stream. All right, let's go.
Let's hit those generators.
Yeah, I don't know why I walked past this one. I don't know what I was looking for, actually. but I still haven't found it. The fact that the killer is in active chase, and then I ran past hearing someone open a chest is just astounding. The fact that that Sable I found in the last killer match was so hell-bent on opening a chest that she took a hook just to grab her stupid fog vial, which did nothing. The entire... I want survivors to explain to me what they're doing. Why do they think it's the most valuable thing ever? That they do this. Oh, we got a nemesis. Bum, bam, bum, bam, bum, bam, bum, bam. Nemesis and Ghostface? Not bad. Sorry, readjusting myself. Zombies and ghosts. It's like we're a Halloween store over here. She's not letting me heal. No. No! Okay. No! Oh my god, there's like an... Oh, okay. There's like an army of zombies! They're cutting off. They're... See, as long as we have more than one person on a gen, that's the only thing we need to do. Is stick on the gen, and another one is there, and a Ghostface is there. Okay, so this is a good time to leave. This is a more reasonable time to be leaving. Okay, everyone's here, and I feel like I'm caught. Between a killer and a killer place. I would like to get out of this area. Where like 2 killers are just on the hunt. That's what I would love more than anything, is just to get the hell out of the dodge. Oh my lord. Yet again, another chest. Another chest. Magnetically attracted to the chest. I want to know what's going on. Okay, this isn't viable. This is not viable. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, hey, hey! Come down. Come on. Hey, would you mind not doing a chase here? Oh my god. Why do we keep crossing over? Oh, he's just eager to do that, huh? Oh my god. Hey, could we get some gens done, people? I'm sitting here chasing for my life. Both of the killers are in the same area, so what's the excuse? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's get some hustle in here. Come on.
Hope that hook isn't busted.
We can do this, but come on. Let's hustle up here like a sports team, okay? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a survivor following behind him. I'm still exhausted from the last time I used... Oh my god. Okay, it's hook time, yeah. Or it's whip time. I mean, which will... Oh my god, guys! One at a time! Gentlemen, one at a time. And we're getting, like, no gens done. Oh my god. Like, thank you, but you just ran off a gen so you could heal. Like... Okay, I'm just gonna vault this stupid thing. No, lead it away. Lead it away. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, yeah. Oh, thanks for the vaccine. Jeez, holy crap. Thanks, guys. Actual thank you. Oh my god. Nice, good job. You know, if you're at a gen alone and there's nothing better to do, you can always just lead the zombie away. Oh my god. Oh my god, they ain't leaving me alone. It took 3 survivor matches to get a killer match, by the way. Queues are a little long. Or no, it didn't. Sorry, I was thinking of the previous one. It said 10 minutes, and then before I could even click on play on survivor, it hit me into the queues, or into the lobbies. Fuck. Fuck. Bum, 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 bum. The 2v5 and we're at 3 gens. If we're at 1 gen, maybe, but oof. Not unless we pop the hell out of these gens, which I am a little bit doubtful of. A little bit doubtful of. Just a squirtle bit doubtful of. Well, at least this is the Ghostface that uses power, so I can't be upset about that. Good job, Ghostface. That was a good little... Excuse me, sneak. I dropped my guard for a second, and you snuck up on me. Good job. If that sounds sarcastic towards the Ghostface player, that's entirely because I'm still waking up and sleepy. Not any actual sarcasm. Come on, give me more levels. I want more iridescent shards. I want to eventually be able to save up for the next 2v8 thing. Ugh. Abla, 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 abla. Ooh, there's a new story. Oh no, there's not. In the super gay story. Look at this character here. I know he's inserted so that there's some men in this women-only story, but, like, that's an egg. I'm sorry, developers, but that's an egg. That is an egg. That character might as well love Bionicles and Fallout New Vegas. Ugh. Well, now this one only says a minute, but it's like forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. A nurse, okay. Optimistic Fool, TTV. I'm trying to see if there's a joke in there, but it's just misspelled optimistic, so not. It's an inside joke that they have, which is cute because they're an optimistic fool. But they are playing a nurse, so I hope that they have a little bit more than optimism on their side, because I could use a really aggressive front scout type person on my side. Oh, they're playing Brute? Okay, I'll go Enforcer. Honestly, I find Enforcer just a little bit more useful than Fearmonger or any of those. For me, it's like... Actually, maybe the Stealth one would be good, because like if you're not being looked at, you have Stealth, and like that would allow you to just kind of go around and reset traps without being detected. Or without spooking people off of things. It could actually be really good. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Oh, optimistic fool, you made me in one comment fall in love with you. Yes, I am absolutely ready for some questionable nurse gameplay. I don't know if it's morally questionable or skillfully questionable, and in all honesty, I don't care. that instantly won me over. Okay, gonna have to make sure that I focus on a good setup. I'm not gonna go overboard on the Killer Shack, but if I'm near the Killer Shack, definitely gonna trap one door for the start of the match. If there's a gen in there, I'll trap multiple things, because that is such a great gen for people to be getting done late game. Or even mid game, actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Alright, I spawned beside main building. Whoa! We're gonna put one right here. Okay. This vault is annoying, so we can cut it off. It's not necessarily about trapping them on it. I took a swing. Alright, let's see if I can get a hit on him. Nice. Bullied him right out of the gen. Oh, he had to run around. You know what? He wants to get the gen break so bad. I'm just gonna give it to him. Did I say gen break? Pallet break. Oh, Dwight. Oh, did I see movement in the bush? No. It's a tonic. Okay, back to work. Back to actual work. Okay, I'm down to 2 traps. Where's my trap that I saw here? Let's see if that does anything. Let me just quickly get this area a little bit trapped. Just a little. No. Don't like it. Okay. I'm trying to get my setup done over here. But all these survivors are like, hey, play with me. It was fair enough. It is he who is Boo Boo the Fool. They don't expect it to be there. I'm gonna reset that one. Wow. Again? Or were you diffusing it? What is with this Dwight? Do you like... I don't understand what you want, Dwight. I'm just an innocent murderer trying to get my trap on. And y'all are just constantly coming out here. Antagonizing. Frankly. Oh. All the way over here, eh? Which is this one? I gotta break that pallet. Oh. Look at me. I don't understand it, Dwight. Can you please explain to me what you're doing? What you're going for here? Like, desperately wanting the killer's attention. Like, then I'm not gonna give it to you. Let's see if I can get a little thing by here. Oh, really? It counters that? No, it doesn't. Okay. Frick that. Dwight! Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Why do you want this? I don't get it. Let's see if I can chase him off. No. Nice. I'll just toss the one out there. This one's still set, so no one's doing it. Whoa. Ah. Couldn't get it. I only have one trap. Bit of a harassment squad there. Kind of less than fun game overall, but also just kind of annoying. Like, honestly, like, not really anything more than just kind of annoying. I don't really know what they want me to feel. Hey, guys. You want to get your points? Want to get your points? You're just going to stand there? Okay, I have to hit you. Got it. Okay, I'm leaving. I realize this is the part of the thing I hate. I'm not giving that to them. I'm going to go pick up some traps, you guys. Have fun. Go play Call of Duty or something. Okay, that was not fun. But, you know, you take the bad with the good. That's how this game works. That's how this game works. You gotta at least have one of these bad games every once in a while, you know? See a Dwight? Dwights are a mixed bag. The mixed bag. Good grace there, optimistic fool. How was that for questionable? I'll show you. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. And I really appreciate your grace at the end of the match. That was nice. Nicely played of you. I would argue not nicely played of them, but, you know, that's my personal... You know, I'm not a big fan of the whole bully squads. If someone's that good, I prefer it when they just kind of do gens and leave. But hey, what are you going to do? You deal with it. Anyway, as I did say, I'm going to take a quick break, y'all. We're just going to... It shouldn't be too long. I kind of need to just stretch my legs and everything. So, yeah. I will, There we go. I will be right back. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Just a quick little break for myself. And I could have put the queue on, I realize.
What?
But that was not what I did. Also, optimistic, you are correct. They did play really well. They looped really well. They were disrupting my traps, keeping me pulled between two people. The two Dwights were very good at pulling attention. The thing is that I was just trying to get my setup phase going, and they weren't even allowing that to happen. So for me, I was just trying to set traps up. I didn't even get to touch the killer. I didn't even see the killer shack because so much was happening. So yeah. So anyway, welcome back from the break. Sorry about the break, but had to get up and stretch my legs and such. I probably should have hit play. I probably should have hit go ahead on the long killer queue, because we probably would have had like one match of Survivor. But whatever, it's fine. We have only Tundra TV, and then Bruce Endress 2022, Tucker My Sime, Bats Rosa, Cheruboki with 2 question marks, and Minuto. Yeah, fun names. Nothing funny though, guys. Give me some material to work with. Oh, we have 2 identical survivors. I didn't even notice. Well, Aurella's so styling. How could you not, want a bit of that style, Well, fun day so far. Once I'm done with my stream, I gotta run a few chores, and then I have a Zoom call with my brother to take care of some adult business.
Stick with me.
Because we are adults. And then, well, I'm hoping that some of my friends want to play some Aliens Fire Team. If not, work on some art, work on some models. Nothing really more ambitious than that. I don't think I have any plans for tonight either. I'm just gonna stay in and hang out, and I think my partner wants to go downtown like tomorrow or Thursday. So after stream, those are kind of my plans. We're gonna like go on a little trip. Not a trip, just like go downtown, do some shopping, maybe have lunch, I'm making it sound like a huge thing. It's like, I'm gone no matter what. No! No, why were you standing there? That's such a stupid place to hide. There's 2 of them here. Why did you attempt a flashlight chase? Girl, bats, just run. Save yourself with my closed mouth scream. Okay, so we have a Billy and a Spirit, 2 very fast killers who appear to be, maybe they won't be for the entire game, but appear to be hunting together. That's concerning. That's concerning. Her voice is so lovely. Sorry. I'm crushing on Aurelia. I'm crushing on all of them. Aurelia, girl. Jen. That's my goal. Get on a Jen. Can't get caught in the unhook fever. Yeah, she was giving me props. Yeah, girl. You got threads. I got threads. Okay, Spirit's over there. We got the Summer Spirit skin, by the way. That bears mentioning. That's a fun skin. Billy's over here. Yeah, so they are hunting in packs. They do hunt in packs. Easy 2 down. Coordinated killers doing 2v8 with these killers is very potent. We pushed for the gen, but like, what do we get? Like 2 hooks? Concerning. Consoining. Yeah. Oh my God. Thank God you're a smart.
I'm off the hook.
Oh.
I got you. You're gonna be all right.
Okay. Sure.
I won't forget this.
Okay, running with a little bit of a lack of purpose here. Ooh, it's bad. All right. Staying still. Cheruboki.
We still have a chance.
Damn it. I mean, I guess I didn't get outed, but not great. Ah, it's 11 o'clock, so the dailies have reset. It's 11 o'clock my time. I'm on the Eastern Standard. You know, the normal time. Not the weird Pacific time. Weirdos. This is a very aggro team. I don't know how well we're gonna do. Damn it. Damn. We had this at 50%. Stay still. Oof, I'm just caught up in constantly unhooking people. We have like a person hooked all the time. Yeah, no, that's good, Nick. You go. Yeah. I like how dense the maps are in 2v8. That's one thing I really like about 2v8. Obviously that creates irritations, but like there's never a point at which you're running around and there's nothing to loop at. There's never a point at which you're running around desperately looking for a generator. Like there's always something to like interact with, which it makes it feel more... It makes the maps feel much more like amusement parky. Like there's always an attraction around the corner. And it's really fun. Oh, God. Okay. They're also, to be fair, they're playing a little on the mean side, but that's okay. They're two killers with no slowdown, no map regression, no nothing. Womp, womp, womp.
lot of things are happening. I need
Look
you
how
to
much
stay
faster
focused.
healing gets when there's one extra person. It's crazy. Like, one person healing, the extra person healing is like 10 times greater. Honestly, once 3 people heal, I don't think the heal is actually that powerful. I'm trying to like work on multiple gens and just get a little bit of progress. But yeah, like I feel like 2 people healing is where you want to be. Like if you are coordinating your survivor team, having 2 people be dedicated on hookers would be great. Yeah. Okay, I'll go off and get the unhook and then we'll come back here. At least that's what I'm gonna do. So just so Nick Cage isn't stuck in a cage. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's the best I can do. They are very, very good at hunting in packs. We must have understood them all along. They hunt in packs. I love it when you see people like, when you see like these wild, insane opinions nowadays because time has passed of like, was Jurassic Park really good? And then the video is basically like, yes, it was really good. Yeah. What do you want from us? It was a gargantuanly successful movie that also spawned like a gargantuanly successful franchise that came back like twice. Based on a gargantuanly successful book. Yes, it was good. It sometimes turns out that popular things are good. It's a stunning stance to take in this world, but it turns out sometimes things are popular because they're actually good. But now you're getting people old enough where they like saw Jurassic World when they were kids, and they're like, Jurassic World, a hidden gem. And I'm like, of what? A hidden gem of weirdly misogynistic storytelling? Like, I don't know. What do you want from me? The first one had an actual character openly talk about feminism. The second one, like, hated women. Or, sorry, Jurassic World, like, hated women. Like, what do you want from me? I mean, this is all I can do. This is it. Like, this is it. So no offense to these 2 killers, because I don't want to sound like I'm losing sour. But, like, these 2 killers are, like... These 2 players are, like, middling in skill at best. But they're playing to the strengths of 2v8. The reason they got this really good game is because they were hunting in a pack. They were hunting together. They were using the strength of 2v8 to their advantage. And, like, yeah, that was a good play. But, like, it's kind of clear that neither of them are particularly good with their power and are mostly M1ing. Well, on Billy's case. Because, you know, Spirit can only M1, but you get my point. Like, Spirit's kind of rudimentarily using her power. She's not doing any, like, loop breaking or anything. She's just doing it to, like, catch up to someone. But it does show how effective teamwork is for the killers as well as the survivors. Because they played really, really well. Because they played to their strengths. So good for them. 20 minutes. That shaved like 4 minutes off the queue. I don't think 4 minutes passed
What's
there.
going on here?
It was quite an amount of time, good sir. Wow, I'm just getting prizes. Whoa, holy crap. All the dailies got completed in that one trial. All the dailies got completed. Oh my lord. Ooh, we got an Ada Wong. Big fan of worms. That's a great username. That might be the standout username. I couldn't think of the message. Big fan of worms. Huge worm liker over here. That's so funny. Ada Wong. Does anyone remember the original Resident Evil 4 before the remake? There's this amazing scene where Ada and oh no, what's his name? The military dude who was like Leon's like trainer. They're having this like little bitchy discussion about which one of them is like a bigger friend of Wesker or like has known Wesker longer. And like they're both really catty with each other and it's so funny. I've known Wesker longer than you, Ada. I was like, I have his body pillow. Well, I've got his collectible coffee mugs. Like, it's such a great conversation.
If you want to live, stick with me.
Just two villains being catty to each other is like my favorite trope. I think that those tropes definitely originated or were done really well in like Transformers and G.I. Joe, and because all the villains were like had to quip, but they couldn't like actually be overtly threatening because children's cartoon. So they ended up just saying all these things that are like they just come across as really catty to each other. Like, you better watch what you're saying, Malfagor. I screamed. Okay, Huntress is there, and Blight is rapidly approaching my location. Yeah, it was Krauser. I, for some reason, just completely blanked on his name. He sounds like a delicious pastry. I'll have a caramel Krauser, please. With extra sprinkles. Yeah, the scene with Krauser and Ada in RE4 is so funny. They're just being little bitchy cats to each other. They're like, well, I know I'm better. Well, I'm a better ally. It's so funny. But, like, it's also funny because for the whole scene, you can tell Ada's, like, really disinterested in this. But she can't back down when someone threatens her. But she's like, I don't, like, even the subtext is like, I don't give a crap about Wesker, dude. I'm not in his fan club like you are. I don't know what you're doing. So, I'm thinking a lot about Resident Evil, and I feel like one thing that was a smart idea for the RE4 remake was keeping Wesker out of it. Well, okay, he wasn't completely absent from it, but like he wasn't in it a whole lot. Yeah, thought so. Well, that's not gonna do much for me. Friggin' Blight. Oh. He bounced. I'm actually greeting a pallet with Blight. With Blight, what's wrong with me? Blight. Yeah, he's in the remake, but like he's not in it a lot, and I think that was kind of a good idea because like, you know, we had the remake, we had the 2 remake, we had the 3 remake at that point, and like Resident Evil 4 is much more about Leon's story than it is about the larger stories, which like link together into, you know, for 5 and eventually 6. in the remakes, and I think that it was a good idea of them to focus more on the emotional arc of Leon than it was to focus on, like, building this bigger picture, because I don't think Capcom has the intentions of doing that. In the same breath, I also love that Resident Evil 9, like, kind of didn't shy away from just throwing lore at you that you might not know. Like, they included a bunch of stuff from Resident Evil 6, and even some stuff from Revelations that was, like, mentioned. Like, I really like that Capcom is doing a good job of, like, understanding what they should cut for their remakes, but also, like, yeah, they're gonna keep sticking with the insane lore that they've been building over 40 years, because there's nerds who love it. But it didn't really impede the story. Like, it doesn't really matter who Xenos is if you know about his lore and that he's part of, like, Project W and all this crap, because all you know is that Xenos is someone who is standing in Leon's way, is evil, and wants to use Grace's whatever she might have for evil and not good. And that's all you really need to know, right? He's got some weird virus powers, but, like, while fans who have only played the remakes haven't really been exposed to that, they have been exposed to a lot of people, like, having really, you know, effed up transformation sequences and crazy abilities. We did see a little bit of that with, like, Krauser, right? So it's not outside of... It's not a story element that just comes out of nowhere. Does make me excited to see a remake of Code Veronica, because then we will truly get to see Wesker. For the first time in the remake? Well, no, he does show up in Ada's Separate Ways story for the RE4 remake. So it won't be the first time we see Wesker, but it'll be fun to see him. Thoughts on Resident Evil 5 remake? Does everyone care about Resident Evil 5 remake? I'd love to see it. I think it'd be easier now that 8 came out, because, again, newer audiences are introduced to Chris and who he is through 7 and 8. So, it could happen. It almost feels like it's inevitable that they have to do a remake of Resident Evil 1, but I almost don't think they should, because that's one of the greatest remakes already. That's one of the greatest remakes, you know, in their series. When they released the Resident Evil remake... Oh, shit. I didn't think she had the angle on that. Damn. Maybe I'll get out. Honestly, getting hooked in the end game, if you have, especially if you have 0 hooks, can actually lead you to an escape easier. Because look, there's a survivor right there on the door, and there's 2 survivors running to get me. We don't even need to heal, guys. Let's just go.
Guess I'm off the hook.
Let's just leave. And then if we wanted to, we could, like, heal here if you guys want to. If we want to, like, you know, be sentinels for the door or something, you know, make sure people get out. Move to the side. Oh, I'm so sorry, Huntress. I didn't mean to be rude. I was just like, I'm gonna walk out. That was it. That was it. Like, I'm just gonna walk out. Oh, Ember, I love you. Oh, that is what I want to see. Light did nothing. Light was a bit absent. Maybe he should not. Maybe he should stop mastering the crack and master, like... They did great. I'm Butters Killer. I like you, Fred. Fred Burger. Your name's hard to say, but... Like you all, for the record. Good energies there. Beautiful energies, actually. I'm just gonna stretch. Ooh. Stretching. I'm feeling A little more awake. Ooh, yeah, let's play while we wait. Play while we wait.
The last thing I remember, the cemetery and the fog.
Another Ada. Ada, wait. Ada, wait. Stop looping so well. I'm getting sad.
Let's get this done.
Yay, finally, Dracula. Man, it's been like ages, bro. How you doing? Let's go this way. A little bit of wolf action. Run again. Run again, run again. Jiggity jig. Let's go, let's go. Okay, so we know we have a Vania of Castle. But what else do we have? Mayhaps a slower killer? Mayhaps a more trappier-based killer? Mayhaps a killer that wishes to set traps? Can only hope. Oh, it's Oni. He's kinda slow, I guess. Now remember, the counterplay to Oni is to just not get injured. So remember, everyone, just don't get injured, please. Avoid getting hit by the killer in order to counter the killer's power. Remember. Don't get hit by the killer. I thought someone was clicking their flashlight at me, but it was just the fire crackling. Crackle, crackle, crackle. Sure, you know what? You know what? The more we heal you, the less power he has. Sure. Not a fan of people walking up to me and teabagging to get heals, but in this instance, I'm more okay with it. You moran. Yeah, just don't get hit. It's easy. It's like that Dark Souls advice. Just... like, okay, if you're having a hard time with this boss, just beat the boss. It's not hard. Just do that. It's like those Diablo build guides where they're like... it's those Diablo build guides where it's like, just get this extremely rare item, and it is the entire linchpin of your entire build, and then there you go. Great, thank you. Zap, zeep, zap, zoop. Man, I remember, I got suddenly nostalgic for, World of Warcraft. And just, you know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll take the speed boost, please. Oh boy. Pre-drop. Whoa. Okay. I'm pre-drop Priscilla. Oh, I see. He's got his vamp on. No! He outplayed me. He outplayed me. Can I outplay him? Nope. I kind of did. I kind of caused a slight 404 error in his brain, and then he just hit. I was like, no. I thought there'd be no junk in the corner. Ah. Oh, now she kind of likes it. She's kind of like, oh, it's not so bad. It's kind of hot. I get this Hellraiser stuff now. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna run away now. being healed by kanji. Nice. I recognize none of the kanji. I mean, not that it doesn't. I don't read kanji. Almost, basically at all. Well, look at that. We have a gen. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oni's ramped up. He's feeling it. He's got his cycle going. Doggies, doggy. Bad boy alert. He's a bad boy. He's a man-eater. Main building? Main building, Jen. Let's go. It's our favorite Jen. If there was a hole right on the second person's part, that would be fine. He's a man-eater, never. No! I messed up in front of Ada Wong. I feel so demoralized. I'm sorry, Ada. Please don't punish me, I say as my mouth curls into a slight smile. I'm not here. There's nothing here. I'm not here. There was nothing here. We can make it. We can make it. Stay calm. Shh. There's nothing here. You don't see anything. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Shh. Just go away. Go away, bats. Go away. Shh. That's how we do it. Shh. It's okay, bats. Go away. Go away, bats. Shh. Oh, wow. What? What? I didn't know we were down to that few gens. It's okay. Everybody calm down. Everybody be normal. Let's just walk our way to the door. Everybody calm down. Everybody's cool. Everybody's calm. Nobody's freaking out. Hey, thanks for not okay, you already opened the door. I was gonna get really bitchy. I apologize. You guys did a great job. I was like, hey, thanks for not opening the door, Jagwad. And then it was open. Okay. Yeah, no, you're great, David. You're fantastic. You're the best David we could ever hope for.
You lost some blood. Let's get you out of here.
Yeah, she lost like buckets full. We got a Drac in the house. I gotta leave. When Dracula's in your lobby, you just gotta leave. And I don't mean video game lobby. I mean like your actual home's lobby. If he shows up, you just close the door, turn around, and walk away. He's trapped in the house now because you have to invite him outside. You see? The salty gamer dad and Snarf bait. Snarf. We got an all out. I'm not gonna say anything. I was gonna say some snarf, but no. Yeah, so if he's in your house, you just turn around, close the door, leave. He can't get permission to get out. He's trapped forever. He turns to dust. You win. Easy peasy. Easiest win you'll ever have. That's how you do it. Sorry, I spaced out. Crimson Reigns, TTV. Jeffrey Epstein, come on, Yui. Girl. Fuck. Sorry, I don't appreciate that kind of stuff. Hook 357 menacing. That's pretty good. I like that one, Lori. Evac X TikTok. Sure. I don't have a feel about that. Cage State. It's pretty good. Nicolas Cage, Cage State. I think. My friend. Nicolas Cage player, Cage State. Eddie Munson player, Cage State. You might be the best username of the day. That one is pretty dang good. You loading in as Nicolas Cage, it is way better though, because Nicolas Cage and you're like in a cage state, like you're a Nicolas, you know. There's a lot more to it. It kind of just becomes a random statement of a game mechanic if you're playing as anyone else. But because you loaded in as Nicolas Cage, I gotta give it to you. However, someone just naming themselves after a literal monster, go to hell. No. See, here's finickiness I hate. I wanted to put the trap here, but I'm at max traps. And I have to set that one. I can't just set a trap next to it. Because there's a certain distance you can't set traps. So, like, also, by the way, thank you. Thank you, Dracky. That was really fun. That sounded so mean. I didn't mean to be mean. That was actually fun. Might as well just break this. If I'm here. If I'm standing here. Oh, forget it. I didn't realize it was already broke. I was just like, don't move. It can sense movement. You got a killer shack in this fancy map or not? Where's that killer shack at? It's always at the same place. But anyway, where's it at? I'm gonna talk like a cow person. I better disrupt this generator before it... Oh, boy. Ooh, person with edgy, offensive name. I gotta chase you down now. See if I can just push through. Nope. Almost. Also, if anyone flashlight saves this person, get a life. Sorry, but you are, as a survivor, allowed to judge your fellow survivors with having crappy names. You should, in fact, do it. If they want to put something offensive like that on their as their username, you should, actually. Hello? Hello? You know what? We're going to keep that unkicked, because this allows me to trap the killer shot. Actually, I'm not going to trap the killer shot. What am I talking about? Has this gen been touched yet? No? Okay. Well then let's do a little trappage. A little popular trappage. I took the swing. Oh, you were injured. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't mean to sound like I make like I was slugging you. You're the cool guy. I just I thought you took an injury stay. So I was like, oh, I'm not going to continue with this chase because my whole thing is that I, you know. Good attempt of a spin. Oh no, don't vault off here. Oh, you didn't. I should not do that. I should have just done that. Where'd you go? Teleport? Well, that happens. How many traps do I have in my hands? Nothing. It's like a card. It's like a card hand. I can't help it. We're in cowboy times. It's my hand, you know. Wake up in the morning. Feeling like P. Diddy. Oh, sorry. I hate when you accidentally sound like you look like you're tunneling someone or something. It's like, no, just... We got a TTVer. Not quite, girly. Not quite, girly pop. Good try, though. Not that I'm, like, sad. Good try. I got this. You don't have to... You don't have to vault all the way over there or nothing. We're gonna switch up the traps because that's what you want to do in this point of the game. Maybe get some just that kind of thing going on there. No one's touching this gen. They don't like it. There's some people making noises over here. I can finally pick up this crap trap. Going. Good move. I swear there was not a trap there. Got an injured person over here. Right into a trap. Good one, Cage State. Good one, good one. I'm not in any way upset. I'm trying to be a nice player, but that was very funny. You almost got away, too. Like... Is this one set? Okay, we'll just kick it. Let me tell you, if I was a survivor and I noticed one of my players had that username, I would have actually sabotaged the shit out of them. I don't know. I don't care if it would get me a ban. You shouldn't have usernames like that. I can just put it here. There's some injury. There's some movement. Don't want to pull up too many traps. Don't want to pull up too many traps. Because you never know where they're going to try and run off to or loop or something. Doors open. Could be funny though. Yeah, he just evades it. Okay, so they want chases. And I don't really want to give them chases. Oh no, guys, it's not happening. Yeah, I wouldn't have let that person get an escape, to be honest. I would have done everything in my power to stop them. They don't deserve it. You don't name yourself that. That's disgusting. Well, that was a terrible game. Jeez. Some of the survivors got really sweaty near the end of the stream there. Jeez. Oof. Barely got time to do anything, let alone have fun. Oh, well then, gosh. You know, I'm kind of having a really good time. Why don't we go for like one more round and let's see how we're feeling. Yeah? Yeah, we're all good with that? I'm just having a good time, is the thing. So, let's wait for a 31-minute queue, everyone. Yay! Did the killer queue go up? Wasn't it at like 24 minutes? 24 minutes at start? Maybe as the event goes on, people get more and more done with it. Just totally fair. Hot Blaze 98 TTV. Hey, Crimson Reigns. I just like keep like pulling on Locker's body. That would be the most funny, but not funny. It would be funny to see like on a show. That would not be funny to do IRL, but that would be so funny to be that petty. Let's make it Crimson Reigns. Oh wow, we're still looking for another serve. We're looking for another serve. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Let's play at least one more round. So we're probably gonna play until like 12:30 my time or something, depending upon the matches and such. I could have 5 Survivor matches if they all go quick.
No interest in dying today.
Oh, so Aurella, is it possible that you want to die another day? That's my attempt at 007 music. All right, how we looking? How we looking, folks? How we looking? Ace is wild. Ace is wild. Jack's high, 2's low. Let's go. There's a Wesky, baby. Come on, put your worms in me. Oh, yeah. Okay, opposite direction. We run away in this house. I mean, that last match wasn't fun, but I mean, you know, we got blown away. But like, I got to have some good traps. They weren't great, but some of them were pretty funny. Especially that one that the Eddie player, like, because I did that to break someone trying to like vault, but like apparently that was the first time that no one did the Hangsman's gen, so trapping that area was pointless. But he rounded the corner and stepped into it anyway. Plus I got to throw Jeffrey Epstein in a hook, which is what a thing a lot of people have wanted to do, so that was fun too. I really don't approve of that player having that name. I would have. I kind of hate how there's no moderation capability in behavior. Like, you can't say like John or bitch, but you can put the name of like a monster as your username and make people feel like shit, and that's totally fine. Behavior doesn't care. Oh, wow. There's a lot of us here. No, you're not. You are timing it and everything. Oh my god, and a flashbang. Guys, guys, guys. I'm okay. Okay, getting on a gen. Good. Injured. Oh no, our David's been gut shot. He's gonna run into the wilds and then collapse as the adrenaline wears off. Let's see if we can do a reset, you guys. That'll be fun. Just a nice, sexy little reset. Only takes us 5 seconds. Lil Flicky. Don't have the healing bonus. Kind of hurts not to have. Good shot, though. Good shot, those days. You were denied a hook, actually. I realized I didn't have a... Because usually when I go down, I'm like, oh, there, I'm hooked. Because flashlight saves are so hard to do. But no. I was going to descend into saltness, and I realized, no. Like, I was owed that hook. He was just being persistent. I would have loved it if I could have gotten the reset, but, you know. They did owe that to me. Just click the button. Just click the button. That's all you gotta focus on. Click the button. Wow, this team feels like they know what they're doing. I feel like I'm standing in a room full of professionals and they're all just like running around and expertly doing something, and I'm like, yeah. You go. We got Wesker and Ghostface? Yeah, good job. Good job, David. Okay, Ghostface? No. That's Wesker. They both have a very roby kind of look to them. I probably should just run. Let's just run. Let's not be stupid. I was like trying to hang around a loop and do something. No, let's just run. Let's just run, and then we'll get to a gen, and then we'll start working on that gen, and that will be us. That will be our way of helping the team out. Wow, a lot of us are injured. Wow. That's bad. That's bad. But we'll manage, right? We always manage. We manage to manage. Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost clunked out there. Who we got? Ghostface is pretty, is pinging pretty high there. Okay, those are survivors. Gotta keep up my looking. Gotta keep up my vigil. Can't get distracted. You might not get that. You might not get that heal off. I'm coming. Wave me over. I guess I'm gonna come over. Man, I just do not have any worms. Oh, shit. He's into it. Damn it. There's no way. I'll see if I can set it the bonus for people, maybe. we were caught. We were in a very very tight spot. Oh man, and I just kept running away from, like, they just kept me on the run. I was like a fox on the run. Ow. Come on, Wesker. Come on, Wesker, you're known as a decent guy. Oh, no. I forgot you could do that. I didn't know you had one in you. Oh, well. Yet again. Taken out of commission. GG. GG, well played. Heart. Didn't love getting what felt like tunneled, but, you know. I don't really think I was tunneled in 2v8. Wow, 30 minutes still. Wow. Well, I'm starting to feel a little bit kind of like uncomfy and bleh. So, I think I'm gonna call it today. I didn't sleep great, so I'm feeling a little bit, just a little bit, kind of have a bit. Sounds very whiny. But we're gonna send you on over to Lady Novak, a really, really nice person, a wonderful individual and streamer, person who, yeah, really nice. So we're gonna do that.